assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. 0-1 the count. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
At the plate, Juan Soto. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First delivery to him on the way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. This is popped up. Kieboom over to his right. 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ronald Torreyes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex.
Standing in, Alec Bohm. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's had success, 6 for 14. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Carter Kieboom digs in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1 the count now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Digging in, Alex Avila, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is into right field. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 46.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 left for Washington. They still trail 1-0. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Home run number 39 on the season for him as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
No outs, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting 7, The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. One out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Andrew.
Now batting, Andrew McCutcheon. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Fouled away. In his career, McCutcheon is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Phillies get 1 in the frame, courtesy of. Here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Torreyes has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Digging in, Gerardo Jara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Hoskins has it. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Turner has done the job, and the fans have rewarded him as he got to represent his league over the All-Star break.
Anytime you can change the score.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
We're back as the Phillies line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Case in point, they currently rank last in the league in team batting average and on-base percentage. On that note, one of the hitters told me, "I'd be lying if I told you it isn't frustrating for everyone. We're all really competitive guys in that clubhouse, so to be where we are is probably keeping some guys up at night." Sounds like a group looking for answers, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Archie Bradley.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Has a look, now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So one gone in the inning as we take a look at what's on tap for the Fightin' Phils over the course of the next 7 days. And we, of course, will have all the action for you right here on the show. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ronald Tarias started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm, high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting. The catcher, JT.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bradley on second. Torreyes at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
For the Nationals.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Carter Kieboom is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
A base hit in his first trip. Again, another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bohm is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The pitcher, number 46, Patrick Corbin.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Check swing called strike, 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Soft liner to the left side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Gene Segura standing in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, career number 247, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Archie Bradley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Hara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 0-2 once more. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Juan Soto to the plate now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Trey Turner is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's in there. Base hit. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Nero. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
On to second, but the throw is wide. To second, but they throw it away. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. He's set. Here it comes. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper looks up, and that one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season as we are all tied at 5.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Ready for another chance? Carter Kieboom. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
The catcher, number 17.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Torres gloves it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th, all even at Ronald Torres the next to bat. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hara arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
So digging in now, Alec Bohm. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Patrick Corbin.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And 1 gone.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Rolled slowly to first. Segura for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. To the plate now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. Looped out toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. The 0-1 on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Phillies get one in the frame courtesy of this. Matt Moore is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder Juan Soto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Push to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo home run. Get up and stretch, and we're all even now at 6-6. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Luis Avilan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So stepping in, Ronald Turias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm sends that one out of play for strike one. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Phillies strand one. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Ryan Zimmerman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The average coming into play right at 320. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. A ball and a strike now. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Victor Robles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Victor Robles.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Hernan Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Hernan Perez.
And they start him out away with a called strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. McCutchen retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Yan Gomes is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. His performance in this one really speaks to how dominant he's been all year. He made short work of some solid pitching today.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around, but when you sit in the top 3 in the home run lead in Major League Baseball, you're probably calling the shots yourself right now. This guy is on fire. He's already got a multi-homer game and looking for more.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, not shortstop.
Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's set. The 0-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that. So here's Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Liner toward right center. Herrera is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And he pops it up. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Hit sharply on the ground, and that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Kyle Schwarber.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Yan Gomes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Nationals 10 and the Phillies 6. Luis Garcia takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Number 62.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Lined hard toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
15, Brad Miller.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The numbers coming in: 278 the average, 29 homers, and he's driven in 45. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera to the plate now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now we're going to